how's it going? My name is Josh Taylor. I am actually next year I'll be a senior up at ASU. I'm a communication major with minors in sociology and chemistry, and I am a pre-dental student, so that's why I've been taking physics with Professor Weaver here. Sorry the lighting's not good here. We'll have to bear with this the best I got, as well as filming on my BlackBerry, so thanks for your patience with me. I'm basically here to tell you that the Smart Pen program and setup is probably the best thing that's ever happened to academics. And there's been a lot of good things. I mean, the invention of the pencil, the computer, Microsoft Office, all these things are good things, but I really do think that when utilized correctly, the Smart Pen can seriously take everything to the next level. And having taken a lot of science classes, especially, I mean, general biology 1 and 2, general chemistry 1 and 2, organic chemistry, biochemistry, ecology, and now these physics. This is especially useful, especially because the science is a very broad topic, and there's a lot to cover. And for me, I'm a good student, but it takes a lot for me to learn. I probably have to spend twice as much time studying to get an A than the average Joe. So what the Smart Pen system has allowed me to do is, as David has actually lectured in class, and as he's made notes and drawings and etc. that was projected onto the screen, with the Smart Pen, watching those pen casts again and again can actually re-ingrain everything. Watching the pen cast and hearing Professor Weaver's voice and seeing what he's writing and drawing at the same exact time is way better and way more effective than just going through my own notes or going through mundane PowerPoint slides that the professors have put up. And not that those are bad things, but this just is such a great supplemental tool to enhance the learning experience of the classroom. You can hear the professor again and say exactly and explain the same concepts and theories that he was, and you can see him write it again as well. And this is especially helpful as we went into our tests and our interviews with Professor Weaver, that I was able to go and review those materials again and again. Also, I mean, let's face it, we're all adults here in college. I mean, I'm married, I have a job and other responsibilities besides my class, and there's a couple classes I missed, and as well as you all know, being faculty in at Chandler Gilbert Community College, that things happen with students. And so what the pencast allowed me to do as well is, if I did happen to miss a class, I could go in and watch the pencast again and again, and it was basically like I was there in lecture. I mean, Professor Weaver is a really good professor, probably the best I've ever had, so he made class interesting and fun and enjoyable, so I wanted to go to class. But in the event that I didn't make it, pencasts were very helpful in getting me caught up to speed and not left behind. Like in other classes, I could try and read the PowerPoints, but if I didn't have somebody explaining it to me, it was much, much more difficult. So it's like having a private tutor all the time. And really, Smart Pens are not that expensive. I think that for the yield that you and your students will both get from utilizing it will be astronomically high, and I highly advise any of you to go for it under any circumstances, for any subject, for any course, whether it's a hybrid course online or whether it's fully in the classroom. I seriously know that every student can benefit from it, as well as you. You could professors and faculty alike can have a good record of their lectures, and you can use those same lectures again and again over the years and add to a library of lecture material that you could provide for your students. So anyway, I highly recommend it. It was super beneficial for me, and I really felt it ingrained and enhanced my physics learning experience tenfold, and I wish that everybody, whether it be community college or universities, they would make everything much more effective. So my name is Josh Taylor, and I endorse the Smart Pen.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies